everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you might know, if you've seen some of my previous videos, I did a little Copenhagen and London vlog. I'm out traveling with Alyssa and Christina, my fellow creators and podcast co-hosts on the Sustain This podcast. We are gonna go vintage shopping today, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna go explore Copenhagen a bit more and hopefully, find some really good vintage shops. So I thought it would be fun to take you guys with us and share a bit of the thought process, show you a bit of Copenhagen. I think we all probably have some things on our wish list or shopping list that we're looking to maybe find in a vintage version or just in a secondhand store. Personally, I'm looking for vintage denim, maybe a denim shirt of some sort. And I mean, I have Christina here and she's like a Levi's lexicon almost. So I'm hoping we'll find some vintage Levi's and she can help me find a perfect fit. Just a little snippet of one of our podcast episodes. We're gonna go vintage shopping today, as I said.
Yeah.
So if you wanna hear the rest of this episode and you're gonna want to get some more great tips for how to be better at thrifting and finding secondhand pieces, then I'm gonna link our podcast down below. You can listen for free here on YouTube. So definitely go check that out.
I think what you're gonna see is in the vlog, you'll see us take these tips and put it into action.
Yes,
so if you want to see, maybe listen to the podcast first and then watch this video to see how we actually apply what we talked about.
Yes.
Great point.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, so fun.
Great.
For denim especially, finding a good pair of jeans is difficult in person. It's hard, okay? It's hard. It's even harder if you're shopping online for vintage denim. Again, it's really helpful to use a reference piece if you know kind of the brand that you're looking for, things like that. But if not, then I like to always look at the waist measurement. So a lot of times they will measure the pair of jeans from laying flat from across. So if it's measured 13 inches across, then times that by 2, that's a 26-inch waist. So that is something that's really helpful. And it also depends on the rise. So if it's higher rise and you want it to sit higher, maybe the waist that you get is a little bit smaller. Mid-rise, so it depends where you want it to hit. Then you want to know what the rise of the jean is. So measuring from the crotch to the top of the jean or the button. And then your inseam, which is the length of the jean, which is basically from the crotch to the bottom of the jean. So depending on how long your legs are. So if you want it to hit at the ankle, if you want it to go all the way down, these are things that you want to think about. And then in general, I think we talked about vintage and thrifted pieces. Vintage especially, it tends to fit smaller. So if it's your first time buying, just size up.
And that just made me think, just as a disclaimer, when you're shopping secondhand, don't shop, like you said, don't shop by size. And don't always look in your section either, right? If you're usually a small, check the medium, check the extra small, check the large, go on either side.
Yes. Exactly.
There's no fit models. So.
And then the other thing I like to look at, especially shopping in person, is I like to look at the fabric tag and composition.
Yeah.
I prefer to look for natural fibers.
Yeah.
It doesn't always speak to the quality, but I mean, it'll speak to the wear for me. Because, for example, if it's a top that's made of fully polyester or a blazer that's fully polyester, I'm probably going to sweat in it, and I don't want that.
Even today, there's a lot of fast fashion in the stores, and it's not to say that you can't buy that. And I find that to be a great place to also look at the tag to make sure you get something that's maybe a little bit better, at least breathable, and feels nice on the skin. Yeah.
And if you can try it on, do it.
Yeah.
And if it's itchy, you're not going to wear it, so forget it.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
I think that's nice. It's it always brings the focus back onto the piece, to what you said, Sina. It's not about the, yes, it's nice to be sustainable and eco-friendly, but it's about the piece. Is it good quality? Is it the fabric? Is it the right measurement?
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Ooh, so fun.
Great.
Fun. All right, let's go.
We are on our way to get a little bit of lunch before we're gonna go vintage shopping. You're eating, oh sorry. And I think we're just gonna grab a quick bite somewhere and then make our way into the city and see some nice little spots. We're definitely gonna go through Christiania, which is the free town. And I think we're gonna make our way to Nyhavn as well, which is a little iconic seaside place with all the colorful houses. I'm sure if you know Copenhagen, you've probably seen tons of pictures, because I feel that's Copenhagen in a picture.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you guys, because since we're going vintage shopping or secondhand shopping, do you have anything you're scouting for? We're going this way.
I want I'm gonna call them my bitchy pair of heels.
Oh yeah.
So I really want a pair of like really severely pointed kitten heel mules or slingbacks or something, but just like with a really severe point, and I think it'll look great with a lot of my wide leg trousers.
Yes. I totally see that.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that happening. Like that's
like,
that's
like,
so you.
Like the point so sharp that like it would hurt if you kicked somebody.
Yeah. Kind of like that whole Buffy the Vampire Slayer kind of thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
How about you, Alyssa?
I'm looking for two, hopefully I could just get two pairs of shoes. Either a pair of loafers, but like a more like low profile, not like a penny loafer, like a little bit like the Gucci ones. And then a boot with like a block, like an easy heel, but like a high shaft and a pointed toe.
Oh, cool. Sexy.
Well, I just need, like, but not a super high heel, and it can't be a kitten heel. It has to be like a walking boot too.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. Okay.
Preferably in like a croc, a black patent faux croc print, or just black patent or snakeskin.
Are you gonna fit that in your
okay.
I know.
Maybe
Challenge.
have them shipped or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be high, like just like the same height as these, you know, like
Okay.
specific
Oh yeah, yeah.
ankle shaft.
Okay, not like a knee boot.
No.
Okay,
not
okay.
knee boot. No,
Because you have a pair of like black
yes,
knee
I
boots,
have those
right?
already. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
Sorry, it's very
So you guys, you saw like a little snippet of our podcast when we share like our best secondhand tips. But yeah, I think we're pretty much like sticking to our list. Like we have some very specific things. Like for me, I'm looking for vintage denim, maybe a denim shirt. But I think we also spoke about like giving ourselves a free pass sometimes, right? We spoke about that once.
Right. Yes.
Like if you see something,
and it's that visceral hell yes, and it's like it's a had to have. You just have an emotional reaction to it, and it's just like, I don't know if this goes with my wardrobe. I don't care.
But it's a hell yes. It's a hell yes.
It's a
Like
hell yes.
that's the most important thing in
Yeah.
that situation.
Shopping is not always logical. It's emotional too. So sometimes you have to lean into it a little bit and accept it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
True.
For me, it'll be a fringe coat.
Oh.
Another one. I found a fringe leather jacket. Now I'm like, I kind of want like a suede one.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, very cool.
We'll see.
Yeah. I still see that element kind of fitting into your style, right?
Yeah.
Even though it might be a little bit more not logical. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm excited. Hi. So we're in, it's called Prau or Prague, secondhand shop.
Yes.
And they have, quite a lot in here. So we're gonna take a look. Are you looking for anything specific, Alyssa?
I'm so excited. I'm looking for shoes.
Okay, so we're gonna go into the shoe aisle, or do you want to like scan?
You know what? I'm gonna go straight to shoes and then I'm gonna scan.
Yeah, you do like scanning like everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Especially if I'm in a new country. If I was at home, I wouldn't. I'd go straight to shoes.
Okay.
But like, I mean, you're in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
There's different things, so you have to scan.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, I love that they have an entire rack that says Y2K.
What's animal print? Okay.
Oh, this is. Oh yeah, animal. I love. Yeah. Oh, okay, shoes. Okay, that's over here. Okay, what size are you? Do you know your European size?
38.
38. Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do these first.
Okay.
I did some loafers, but these are too big.
Yeah.
But these would be cool because they're like a low profile. That's what I was looking for, kind of.
Yeah. You were saying that you could feel kind of jealous of the men's selection sometimes.
See, like this would also be cool.
Oh yeah, they're
summer.
kind of
And if you look
cute.
on the inside, they're not like 100%.
And I feel like this like weave kind of thing that's very like trendy too right now, right?
Yeah, it is totally.
Not that we're necessarily looking for trends, but
it's cool that you can.
it's current.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Current. Oh, and you know what? The other thing that I was looking for is like a gold sexy sandal. I don't have.
Cool. Oh, they have like a sling back here. Those are kind of cute. Those are 39. Probably too big, right? Or do you want to try?
Big. I'll try.
They're cute.
I want to see a little bit of toe. I'm gonna try that. Just for fun.
Is it because you're like in love with the metallic element, or?
But it's you know what? It's actually because it's like a a need, I think, in the sense of like I've been going to a couple events and all I have are like a pump, like a proper, and it just felt a bit not like.
So you're looking for open toe.
Open toe,
okay.
Something like really, really festive feeling.
Yeah.
Like, they're actually too small.
Really?
Yeah, I can't even.
Look
how cute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. These are cute too.
Those are cute. Oh, they're ankle.
What size is that? But yeah, I'm glad you're sticking to like, you know.
Sticking to the list.
Yeah.
These are just also kind of like bananas.
Yeah. Yeah, they are like killer pointy.
So I want to talk about 3 words. Down.
Oh yeah.
Those are huge. You should try them on.
I should. Okay.
Christina, what were you looking for? You were looking for.
I'm looking for a pair of like kind of like this. Like
oh yeah,
like,
with the severe pointed toe. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like that.
Yeah, they're cool.
That kind of Y2K.
Yeah, they have an entire rack
right
with Y2K.
Kind of like this.
Yeah.
I'm a size 7. 37,
Okay.
38.
I'll let you know if I find something. These are kind of cute.
These might be even too severe.
Yeah. And they're kind of high too, right? Do you want like a high heel? Or did you want it lower? That is kind of cool.
They're big. They're too big. But yeah, I think lower. But that's the vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, these will probably be too high. What's your European size, Christina? Do you know? 30? Oh, okay. These will be too big. Found a denim shirt, which I had on my list. Very cute. I'm not sure if it's too big, but I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, let's see how it fits. And then I find a rail here with Levi's. So I'm hoping Christina can give me a little bit of of guidance here. They have a lot, right?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, those look great.
Yeah. These are a 517, so I think they are lower rise. They're a lower rise.
Okay.
I think they have a bit of a boot cut. But these might be cool. So, here's a trick. If you don't have, you can't try them on.
Around the neck?
Yeah. So if it touches...
I've seen people do that, but I've never actually...
It's going to be too small, see? It doesn't fit.
How solid is that trick?
I find it works. So
okay.
I mean, I could try them on and like just show you.
So what's the waist size of those? 29?
These say 29, but it's hard to say. Like
okay. Can you see from what era they were, like just by looking at them, or?
So there's this tag on the inside here. Not all of them have it. So it's a 517 model.
Okay.
And I don't know, sometimes it's hard for me to know always, so it could be April 2005 or it could be February 1993.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
It's kind of hard, like when they have more than one. I'm not sure what's what, because I don't know the 517 model. Like the 517 model is different than the 501.
Have you showcased those on your TikTok? Do you have like?
Yeah, I gave Alyssa a pair of 517.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you gonna try them on? Or maybe I can?
Yeah. If you want, or I can try. Yeah, we can both try them.
Yeah, sure.
Color. I love this color.
Me too. That's like the proper. They're a little bit like, but they're not.
See,
completely,
I like.
Yeah.
It's a hole, but
it's in the seam.
It's in the seam. So
yeah.
Fine.
You also mentioned 550.
But like, see, here's the difference. Like this to me is like a modern.
Yeah, thin.
It's thin and like that weird like whiskering.
Yeah. That's definitely not what I'm looking for.
That's not what we want. This feels a little more substantial.
Yeah, these do too, right? These are like rigid. This is what you think about when you think about rigid denim.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so this is the denim shirt on, which I think is really cute. It definitely is not too big. I like it to be kind of like big and slouchy. So I think that's definitely coming on with me. I really like it. And this is just how it looks, just casually over the pants, which I think is also a vibe, and you can even wear it like completely open in the summertime. I'm not crazy about this little like label down here, but of course you can just like cut that off to make it appear a little bit more simple. And I think I might even like be tempted to switch the buttons to like just a dark blue plain one to make it a little bit more polished and simple. But yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for, so this is coming home with me. So on my way to the changing room, I just walked past the men's shirts and I found this cute little Tommy Hilfiger classic shirt and like a really cute little, it's white with light blue stripes, and I've actually had something like this on my wish list for a really long time. I wasn't planning on finding anything like this, but I love it. So I think this is a great example of, you know, sometimes you just randomly find stuff, and as long as it's like aligned with your style words, which, you know, classic, it's casual because it's kind of oversized. Yeah, I think this ticks all the boxes. So I feel this outfit is cute. You could even wear it with jeans, of course, and then also like over just a tank top. Let me just undo it and show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like undone, which, you know, for the summertime especially, like if you want to substitute for a blazer but you want that classic element, I think this is really cute. And I like that it's kind of like, it's not heavy, but it's a little bit more crispy in like the fabrication. So I think I'm gonna have to bring this home with me as well.
No, but I'm gonna try one on.
That's so nice. Did you find it outside?
Yeah.
Cool. Were those your size or the leopard ones? They're cute. You want to try them on?
I do. I'm gonna try them on. I wanted something with a print so that if I could wear them, like.
Okay, so that was definitely on your list.
It was either
kind
like
of
snakeskin or see, I see a snakeskin there. So yeah,
okay.
this is
Oh, that is so good. That coat was made for you.
It's in beautiful condition. It's very good. This is the problem when you try things on.
Yes, true.
100%. It's very nice.
Oh, you look great.
This is classic, you know, the shape, silhouette, double-breasted, the herringbone pattern. It's wool, beautifully lined. This, you said it's made in Sweden?
Yeah. Cool.
And I like it too.
What brand is it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we can. Can I see? Made in Sweden. Okay, it doesn't say. It just says made in Sweden.
But this is also like kind of edgy, like with the shoulder. Like for me, in my style, it feels a little.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see it.
The fact that it's long.
Yeah.
Like maxi, but it's not itchy either.
No, it's quite nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I like the length too. It's like almost like floor length.
See, I'm like, do I need another coat? No. What I always do when I go thrifting is something called the test. So this is something that my friends and I did in high school, where we would like go to the mall and we would like do exactly this. You find something that you like, you're kind of trying it on, you're like, shit, I like it, but you're not sure, you're debating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hold this coat in my hand, I'm gonna walk around with it, and then at the end of the trip, or even I put it back, and maybe I come back tomorrow, I have another day in Copenhagen. If I'm still thinking about it, then maybe I'll come back for it. But I'm gonna give myself a buffer, that breathing room, because right now my dopamine is high.
Yeah. Because you weren't expecting it to look that good.
I wasn't expecting it to fit perfect like this, so.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
The test.
That's a great tip.
That's a tip.
Yeah, great tip. Are they your size?
No.
Ah, okay, yeah. But you're like trying them on anyway.
I just want to see.
Yeah.
I just, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit heartbroken, but I am going to leave the coat for someone else to fall in love with, which I don't think will be a problem. I saw it and I wanted it. Oh, here. Okay. I'm gonna depart it. So here's, and we have, if you want to be in our vlog.
No, that's okay.
We have a taker already.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
that stunning. But so basically, I'm very enamored with the fact that it's made in Sweden. I'm here in Copenhagen. But I have no way to bring it back. I brought a carry-on. I have 2 jackets already. There is no way, so
yeah, you're letting it go.
Man.
They're really nice. Yeah, they're very sexy. Oh, Versace.
That's the drama word.
Can you walk a heel this high?
This is a great question, Sina.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Let's put it to a test.
Yeah, they're too high.
Oh, yeah.
They're, like, you see, like, there's not even like a flat heel.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, wow. Yeah. How much is that? 12.
Oh my god.
12 centimeters or something.
Like,
Yeah.
this is
But
like
they're so good.
They're so good, but not at all.
Yeah.
At all wearable.
Oh, but such a shame about these. Yeah, these would have been perfect. Bummer. What do you find there, Christina? You're gonna try it on?
Yes.
That is cool.
It's cool. Maybe not my color, but
Yeah, but you could work around that, right? We need to talk about that too. Probably not wear like a beige t-shirt underneath it.
no.
That's so
I think
cool.
it's gonna be too big, but cool.
Yeah, the shoulders are a little bit big, yeah. But the length is perfect.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it looks like that, you could do like a full Saint Laurent vibe with the big ass shoulders,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like,
But the length and everything is...
yeah, it's cool.
You picked the perfect like try-on outfit for today too.
Okay, so the question, the reason why I'm waffling isn't so much. I mean, it's they're great. They're great. They're almost exactly what I had in mind. But the problem is that I'm going to Milan after this, so it's like, will I? It's Milan. Like, will I find something
Oh,
that
yeah.
better suits? Like,
So there's
that is
always
even
that
better.
there's always that
the
question
debate.
of like, oh, will I find something better, and then will I regret this purchase?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
getting ahead of myself.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I were going home, like if I were going to Canada in 2 days, I'd be like, yeah, these are done.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. That's kind of like that FOMO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
guess even when you're shopping like in a store of like new, like there's always the risk of finding something.
100%. But it's, I guess you know what it is? I only feel that way when I'm traveling.
Yeah, and you only feel that way if you're in doubt, probably, right?
Ooh, okay, so maybe I should leave them.
Because
if
I
I'm in
feel like
doubt-
if they were perfect, you wouldn't care if you found another
You're right.
similar pair.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like, I already found my pair.
Yeah. Hold on, but they are good.
They are good.
Yeah.
Can I feel it like
Like the leather is so soft.
Yeah, you can I can feel that, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? But then
Okay.
what about our kittens?
So we're doing the test again.
Yeah. We're getting coffee,
really like
and then hopefully no one else will like buy them in the meantime.
And if they did, then it wasn't meant to be.
that it wasn't
True.
meant to be.
We're kind of rating, I think, the secondhand shops right now. So Alyssa decided that she's not gonna go pick up the boots.
No.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because they're a little bit too delicate in the
fabric, the
yeah.
leather.
Yeah. Okay. So she had a thinker, and yeah, I think we liked the first one the best because I felt like it was kind of there was a lot, but it was still curated. So they had like signs where it said this is Y2K fashion, this is all Levi's jeans, this is the sizing. So it was not overwhelming, I feel, because it was so well filtered and curated already. Whereas the second place we went in, which was Episode, is they have a great selection, but it's a lot of stuff in a small space, and I feel like they don't filter things as well. Like everything is just kind of in the same pile. There's no like directions for sizing, for example, which makes it overwhelming. And then the last one, I kind of like that one too.
I like that one.
A little bit more expensive, but
Yeah.
really well curated. Yeah.
Oh, so the last one, I liked that one the best because it was a little bit more curated, but there were like, I tried on 2 pieces and I was like, oh my god, I love, but ultimately had to pass on. But I didn't find anything in the other stores that made me feel that little flutter, you know?
Yeah.
That little debate of should I get this or should I not?
Yeah.
But we walk away empty-handed. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Also, if you can't bring it back with you, that's also a deciding factor too.
True.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, happy to have someone else enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it is kind of fun when that works out, eh? When you're in a vintage store, secondhand, and then like someone else is like, oh, but I like it.
Yeah.
It makes you happy. It's like camaraderie. It's like, okay, we're in this together.
Okay, guys, we've come to an end of our little trip. It's been amazing, and I can't believe how fast like time has like just flown by. I can't believe we've already been in London, and now we're here, and then I'm leaving tomorrow. But it's been so good.
Yeah. It has been the best.
Yeah, it has been. Let's hope we can do it again.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll come to Canada sometime.
Yes, in the summertime.
Yes, in the
summer.
summertime.
Yeah, there'll be
Yeah.
plenty of things to do
Yeah.
for your girls too.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for tagging along in this little adventure with us. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy filming it and just sharing all of our fun little fun little exploring, and
Yeah,
it's been a great trip. And take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye.